Assalamu alaikum, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are learning on interpersonal skills. Make sure you watch this video till the last so that you can understand what is interpersonal skills and how it is important in today's world. Interpersonal skills is all about how we speak and what we are speaking and how we are communicating with anyone else, or it can be your friend, it can be your colleague, it can be your teacher, it can be anyone in the professional environment. For example, if a doctor is treating a patient, how will a doctor communicate to the patient? That is the most important. No matter which language a doctor is speaking, but how the doctor is communicating with the patient, that is very important. How quickly and how better a doctor will understand the problem of the patient, that is how effective your interpersonal skills are. It makes you dependent, it makes you perfect, it makes you able to understand each and everything, and will make you a better person, and will make you determine how to effectively communicate with anyone in this world. Okay, now when we are talking about interpersonal skills, though there are many factors which makes it more perfect. For example, the one is verbal communication. For example, I am communicating in this video and I'm just using my mouth to speak my words. That is verbal communication. Then there's non-verbal communication. Non-verbal communication is the body movement, the gesture, the posture, the way you move, the way you stand, the way you show your hand movements to speak about anything. Then there is the ability to understand others, that is called emotional intelligence. One is how we understand ourselves, the one is how we understand the others, how we understand, like stepping in their shoes and understanding their problems, that is emotional intelligence. Then there's teamwork. Number 4, you can say teamwork, like how effectively you can communicate in a team. You should be a problem solver, you should understand another problem, you should communicate effectively in the team, you should balance the team, like you should have to take the team together. For example, if you talk about Pakistan team today, for example, Pakistan was playing with Netherlands, and how effectively if 11 players communicate with each other, they will going to win. That will going to create a win-win situation for each and every one. So it's good if you communicate better together in a team. That what makes a team perfect, and it will create a perfect win situation for you and for your team. So you have, instead of being one man show, you have to be a good leader. In order to be a good leader, in order to be a good team man person, so you have to have good communication skills throughout within your team. Then if you talk about, you can take point number 6 as able to communicate, able to understand another problem. Like for instance, we are talking with someone, or if you're writing, for example, we are writing our CV, we should know how well we are writing our CV, how well we are showing. For example, you are educated, you have experience, but you don't have the ability to interpret what you have learned in those in that CV. So that means that you are not able to communicate with you and the person with whom you have the interview. So you will going to lack in this way. So you have to understand that you have to use your skills properly to write the CV with perfection. Okay, now just to sum up this, I'll tell you few ways how to improve your communication, how to enhance your interpersonal skills. You have to be spontaneous, you have to improve your verbal communication. The first thing is work on your weaknesses. You should know what's your weakness, you should know what's your strength. If you know your weakness, you can work on them, and then you should have the ability to understand another problem. If you are not a good listener, if you are not able to understand anyone else's problems, you won't be able to make good decisions. And the one thing which is very important is you should always keep this in mind. You should question, you should bring this confidence in your life, bring the habit of asking questions. If you won't ask questions, you won't be able to demonstrate, or you won't be able to learn. If anything, at any time, if there is any confusion, communicate, ask questions, as many questions as you can, so that in this way you will be able to understand and you will be able to determine how well you can just learn. And emotional intelligence is very effective tool. It's like stepping in another shoes. It's like understanding someone's problem and then making a solution. And make sure you don't give long answers, just brief answers, so that you are able to make sure that your conversation is getting built. Whether the communication will be with your friend, with your teacher, with your colleagues, it will get perfect. So make sure you take baby steps, learn every day, and follow these steps so that you become a good interpersonal skills. You get good in interpersonal skills. And make sure, if you have any questions, you can write down in the comment section, and let me know what's your feedback. Make sure you like this channel, subscribe this channel, and feedback is very important. And if you have any topics which you want the video in the future, make sure you let them in the comment section as well. Inshallah, we'll come together on another video on any other topic. Till then, take care of yourself and have a nice day. Take care.